Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, born 1911. Place of birth: Bondo, Central Nyanza, now Siaya County, Kenya. Odinga was born into a traditional Luo family. He grew up during the colonial era, a period that deeply shaped his political thinking and resistance to injustice. From an early age, he showed leadership qualities and a strong desire to uplift African communities under colonial rule. 2. Education: Oginga. Odinga received formal education at Maseno School, one of the leading African schools during colonial Kenya. Although he did not pursue university education, he was self-educated, widely read, and intellectually sharp. He strongly believed that education was key to African liberation, and he invested heavily in schools and students. 3. Career and political life: life history, early career. Worked as a teacher and later as a businessman, founded and supported several African-owned businesses, became active in African welfare and political organizations. Role in Kenya's independence: one of the foremost leaders in the struggle for independence. Close ally of Jomo Kenyatta during the anti-colonial movement. Campaigned for Kenyatta's release from detention vice presidency. In 1964, he became Kenya's first vice president. However, ideological differences emerged. Odinga favored socialism, equity, and Pan-Africanism. Kenyatta leaned toward capitalism and Western alliances, political opposition. Resigned as vice president in 1966, formed the Kenya People's Union, KPU, became a strong opposition figure and government critic. Detained several times without trial during the Kenyatta and Moi regimes. Later years continued advocating for democracy, multi-party politics, social justice, played a key role in Kenya's eventual return to multi-party democracy. 4. Family: Oginga. Odinga was married and had several children. Notable children: Raila Amolo Odinga, former Prime Minister of Kenya, and major political figure Oburu Odinga, former MP and Cabinet Minister Ruth Odinga, social activist and politician. The Odinga family has remained highly influential in Kenyan politics across generations. 5. Death: died, 20th of January 1994. Age: about 83 years. Jaramogi Oginga. Odinga died after a long illness. His death marked the end of an era, but his influence remains strong in Kenyan political thought, especially in opposition politics and reform movements.